Now that is live streaming. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hacktoberfest 2022 and GitLab Office Circle. And just wanted to congratulate again Marco getting married publicly, live streamed. uh, it's
Thanks.
really nice. You're welcome and congratulations again. Welcome. This is going to be an office circle about Hacktoberfest and GitLab participation. We're gonna host other hobby circles as well, but this is gonna be mostly about how to get started and how you can contribute. So for people who don't know Hacktoberfest, it's like a super nice event that you can see my screen, right? Yeah, perfect. It's an event that started like some time ago. I don't remember. Do you remember? It was like maybe 8 years ago or maybe more. Uh, been for quite some time. I remember I was still a contributor, like, and I was getting t-shirts. So in any case, it's a long celebration. The idea is that the whole month of October is dedicated to contributing to open source. It's hosted by DigitalOcean, and the way to participate is like to contribute to open source projects. Nowadays, so you just need to make, where is it? It's really easy. You just log into the website. Super nice UX, by the way, retro and really nice. Pixelated photo, Christos, for sure. And then you need to have like 4 successful merge requests or pull requests because people can contribute through GitLab as well, through GitHub as well. But we motivate people to contribute through GitLab and to GitLab. So in order to to get your reward, you need to have 4 merge requests merged to a project. So there's not a function here to search for stuff to contribute to, but let's talk specifically about GitLab. So if you go to I really love this UI. Look at that. Look at that. Before going into how to find things to contribute to, there are some really interesting guides here. And also something that they're trying to do this time of the year, this time, DigitalOcean, is that they started to put a lot of resources out there on how to get started contributing in general, and also how to use GitHub, how to use GitLab, how is the flow of contributing to open source, what is open source, and also they incorporated other contribution opportunities, just um, not just code. So visit the website hacktoberfest.com and you can find all the necessary information. Now, when it comes to contributing, somewhere from around here, I remember if I remember correctly, I pressed this button right. What is it? What is it? For sure. There's also the Discord there. You can connect with like-minded people who want to contribute. Now, and there's also some kickoff calls and some important calls for you to know. So one is today at 11 a.m., which, if I'm not mistaken, is in uh, past. Sorry.
It should be right now.
Here right now, huh? Okay, why don't we all go to UTC 3 and 3? Yeah, it should be right now. Bravo, Christos. Scheduling a call for an officer called Hacktoberfest during the kickoff call of Hacktoberfest. All right, so I'm not gonna hold you long. And there are some other calls. There's a specific to Asia, Pacific edition, and there is a hack party, which they're gonna be on the 20th. This is gonna be something we're gonna participate in that GitLab and also into the wrap-up party. They're gonna be presenting some mentors and some contributors, and I think they're gonna have some also giveaways, if I'm not mistaken. Now, when it comes to contributing GitLab, because we're here for that, you just need to go to GitLab and search for the topic Hacktober. I remember before I did it through the website, so I want to find it through the website. I don't want to do it. Here we are. Contributors. Register anytime between. Important, you need to register on the website. Otherwise, you're not gonna get your reward. And then if you click here, you're gonna be forwarded to GitLab.com and also all the projects that are labeled with Hacktoberfest. All right. So first, you can see the GitLab project. Perfect. Cool. Now, someone will say that, hey, okay, cool, but from where do I begin? There are like 47,000 issues. Well, something that we did is like we narrowed them down to 300 issues. So if you go to the label and you apply the seeking community, the Hacktoberfest label, the Hacktoberfest label, and you press enter. These are like 287 issues that we have reviewed, and there are issues that are ready to accept community contributions. They're documented, and they're not going to be picked up by anyone at GitLab. It's really easy. It's 287 issues, and that's it. So pretty straightforward. I think, Marco, you want to say something?
No.
Okay, sorry. So, and there are some easy issues as well. You can add the label good for good contributors. I think there are just a few. There are 52 good for new contributors across different product groups. That's it. And also, if you need any help, as always, you just head over to the contributing guide, how to contribute development, where you can see like a link to events and everything, some interesting and useful resources. And on the Get Help section here, which is like, I don't know why it's so small. We need to fix that. So there are 2 points here. So one, if you run out of CI/CD minutes, you can click here to get more CI/CD minutes, because sometimes, unfortunately, there is an issue these days, but we're going to fix it as well. And for the Get Help section, if you click here, you can join, either ask on an issue, ask someone in the issue that you want to work on. For example, here, let's say that Vladimir put something here and you have a question about it. You can ask a question here about the issue, or you can head over to Ether and soon Discord. We need to put a link here to our Discord, because we have also a Discord community version, community run platform. So you can reach out, or you can send an email to contributors@gitlab.com, and someone will get right to you about helping you. So it's really simple. You just need to have like 4 MRs merged by the end of October in order to qualify for the reward. And this time there is like, you can opt in for the t-shirt, but also you can donate your reward for a good cause. They're gonna communicate that during this call later today. Questions?
The issues with the Hacktoberfest label, and I saw that they also have the weight set. Is that does that have a logic, or is the weight was set before setting the label, so it's kind of random based on the group?
They had what?
The weight.
The weight. You mean what's the logic behind this applying this label to these issues?
Yeah, for example, if the weight corresponds, maybe the lower the weight, the easier the issue, or the opposite, or something like that. If there is a logic behind the weight value, or if the weight value was there before applying the label. So that's some stuff that, because I see that not every issue does have it.
Yes, so that's the thing. Applying weights to issues, it's unfortunately it's not we're not doing it properly across all issues. Not all teams are doing it properly. So some teams apply a weight, some others don't. So we're not consistent on that, unfortunately. That's why you can see some of them they have weight, some other ones they don't have weight. The
Okay.
logic behind applying the Hacktoberfest label to these issues, it's really simple. So we've been having to you used to have the accepting merge request label, where anything that meant for community contributions, it was applied the accepting merge request, but it was not descriptive of what that label is, because also accepting merge request, everything is accepted, everything can be accepting merge request, right? So it was not, we're not articulating properly what's the ask there. So that's why some months ago we came up with the idea of changing to the seeking community contributions. And there's an automation that every time you open an issue and you apply the seeking community contributions label, the bot goes and check whether there's a description and enough information to qualify for this label. So the idea of seeking community contribution is like more catered issues for community, because the accepting merge requests label, if you see right now on the issues, we're talking about not even the counter opposite, almost 20,000 issues. So right now it's nearly impossible to be able to go all of these issues and triage them and see which are they're like still valid, or like they have all the qualify to, are friendly for community. So we started using the seeking community contribution. And right now we don't have a lot of them, but what we're doing, the logic behind applying the Hacktoberfest, we are applying the Hacktoberfest label to all the issues that they've been properly reviewed, which means they have the seeking community contribution, and all the issues that they don't have a workflow, the workflow label, or they have the workflow ready for development, because there were like issues right now that someone has picked up, started working on. And so there's the label workflow in development or ready for review or things like that. So we applied to all the issues seeking community contributions that either have the label workflow ready for development, or they don't have a workflow label. We applied the Hacktoberfest. So right now, if you ask me, even in November, this is going to be one of the most updated lists that we have and we should have. And moving forward, I'm going to go also update the contributing guide. And every time we link into issues, I'm going to make sure that we link only into seeking community contributions and issues that they don't have the workflow or workflow ready for development. So it's like easier for people to find something to contribute to instead of like 20,000 issues.
Yeah.
Also, I'm trying to put together a list of some of the issues that they have a lot of, not approval, but they are famous within the open source community. They score high, or they got the highest number of upvotes, let's say. So I have a list. I'm going to start publishing it for feedback, so we can identify things that are like gonna be impactful, but we cannot do, or the community wants and GitLab to do, or vice versa.
Yeah.
In any case, Hacktoberfest. Any other questions about Hacktoberfest? Are you planning to get your swag?
Yeah. No, awesome.
Always get the swag.
Yeah.
Daniel, I didn't see. Did you participate in the last hackathon?
Oh yes. Sorry. Yes. I'm in Belgium. Sorry. Yes, and I got the second prize. I did the same that Marco. Yes.
Oh, I actually just remembered that I still need to answer the form with the t-shirt size.
Yes. By the way, people watching, if you participated in the hackathon and you won a prize, we sent out the email last week. Please fill out the form.
Yeah, I already did that. Okay.
perfect. Also, for people watching, fill out the form because after everyone fills out the form, I send it to our vendor to Swag, and they just send all the Swag to you across the world. So yeah, and that's for you as well. I don't want to put you on the spot, but we have a hackathon, quarterly hackathon. The next one, we're gonna have it at some point in November, late November, beginning of December. We need to align with our releases, and then yeah, similar.
Great.
Do you have any thoughts about, I mean, hackathon, we have Swag, right? We have regular t-shirts, some water bottles. Any crazy ideas about Swag that you'd like to see as part of the hackathon?
Any other?
Yeah, go crazy. I'm not saying I'm gonna find it, but I'm saying
At socks? Maybe.
socks.
Yeah.
Yes.
The mug.
Oh yeah, great idea. Yeah, the mug.
Nice. We can do the mug.
Yes, I'm still waiting for my first MR mug.
Yes, that's my fault. I still don't have any, I still don't have any first MR merch mugs.
Oh, really? Not yet?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay,
Otherwise we have sent it already. Sorry.
I forgive you.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for that reminder. I need to check what's going on there.
And keep what we already have, and just add this, maybe. No, anyway, keep the t-shirt and the squeeze vest. Yeah, that's good.
Trying to. Problem is like shipping across the world because they come from the States, so shipping them is like always pain. Cool. I can stop the stream. I'm gonna stay for a bit longer, but let me stop the screen. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you need anything, just reach out to the Gitter on or Discord. You know where to find us. Or drop a line, drop an email. And yeah, we're gonna have another office hour call probably next week. And generally there are other office hour calls. The release stage group is gonna have one towards the end of the month, and Marco is gonna do his own live coding session. Come on, I'm doing shameless advertisement.
Yeah, next week I guess we're gonna just we talked about it today. We're gonna do some triaging about time tracking issues.
When? Next week?
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Okay, you're gonna find everything out through Discord and Gitter. We're gonna post reminders for all the events, so don't worry about it. If you're, and also put it on meetup.com.
Oh, okay.